Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart seated on God's heart throne. The stage of being Ra's youth, knowing all secrets. The Father is pleased with the children who give honest news of their own efforts, but then you also have to be pleased with your own sanskars and with the gathering. Continue to move along, knowing the secrets of one another's sanskars and circumstances. This is the stage of being Rajyukt, knowing all secrets. When you give your chart with an honest heart, the past accounts finish and the loving heart to heart conversations brings closeness. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om
अव्यक्त
Shanti.
परिवार में आप सभी का
Welcome to Vyakti
स्वागत
Parivar.
है। आज ये दिन
Today is
बाबा के
day 12.
सच्ची दिल पर साहिब
Lord is
है।
pleased with the honest
बाबा दिल
heart
तक नशीन। आज का टॉपिक है
seated on God's
राजयोग
heart
स्थिति।
throne.
अभी
Today's topic is the
हमारी
stage
दीदी से
of being
सुनेंगे।
Rasyukt, that is knowing all secrets. Now we will listen to Didi ji.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बाबा के हर शब्द को समझने के लिए
To understand Baba's every word, we need to churn as well as have a heart to heart conversation. Because when we churn ourselves and we sit with each other and clarify as to what everyone thinks about it. So Baba says when you do the heart to heart conversation, you feel closeness because what I've seen is dadis and didis, whenever they used to sit, like today's Murli point is this, Baba said this, whenever they used to sit, they used to have that heart to heart conversation. But these days, they sit and talk about seva. But nowadays, there is less conversation about knowledge. So I would request mostly those who live at home that take 10 minutes out at night and have some churning and try to practice so that way it's important to have the churning. And also Baba says it's good that give the honest news of your own efforts to Baba. When we used to go to meet Dadi Janki, we would say, Dadi, we are giving the news of service. And then Dadi would say, no, first give me the news of yourself effort and then give me the news of service. So what I've noticed that some brothers sisters, if they have this deep self effort, if they're on that journey, then they will first talk about that this is what I am doing. I have this question, can you explain this point to me and make me understand? So then we understand that their intellect is churning the knowledge. And about knowledge, it is like that whatever we have understood till today, we want to understand it even deeper tomorrow, because it's not that there wouldn't be any question. Even for me, I think that what is the meaning of Ra? Some people say it's secret, but also it can be the meaning can be significance or the importance of this particular thing. So Baba says that make your nature of giving news to Baba. but not the news that, oh, everything is okay, my job is fine, not about situations, but about the self effort. Tell that to Baba, and then Baba is pleased with that. Because when we used to go to Sakar Baba, if we would take some Murli point to Baba, then Baba used to love it. Baba used to say, yes, child. And if we go, either we say service news, but very few souls give the news of self effort. So today we should reflect that how should we give the news of our self efforts, so Baba can be pleased. And Baba says not only be pleased with your own sanskars, but also others. And this thing is very simple, but we may have never thought about it before, whether it is from Avyakt Bab Dada, and it's a signal from in the Murlis that be pleased of your own sanskars, because sometimes we are in confusion. Sanskars, we are uh, we are not necessarily pleased of our own sanskar. So think about it. What does it mean to be pleased of your own sanskar? Because the one who is pleased of their own sanskar, they will also be pleased of the sanskars of the gathering. So they will, Baba says that uh, know the secrets of one another's sanskars and circumstances. Baba says when there is a circumstances, how do we please everyone? Like when we were in Madhuban, there was a sister, and I gave her some money. I asked her to buy some fruit or whatever she wants to buy from the market, clothing, whatever she wants to use for. And she said, no, no. But I said, keep it. It will be useful. So, so her heart was melted, and she kept the money. And then she came and she said, I use this much. But she said that in my mind there was a feeling, and when you gave me this, that no, she said that there was a wound in my life, and when you gave me this, that my wound was healed, because something must have happened in her childhood with money, that she was holding on to that wound. So when she saw this feeling of mercy and love, she said that as if that wound was healed. Then I started to think about it, that what Baba said yesterday, that to give cooperation and love and mercy. So at this time, all Baba's children need that. I remember Dadi Janki used to say that money will come and go, but never hurt anyone's feelings. Nobody should feel that they have this much, but I don't have anything. So circumstances can be different for everyone, and based on the circumstances, situations, it's their stage, and the situations can be of like 10 years ago. So that's why Baba says that understand the secrets of one another's sanskars and circumstances. This is being in the stage of Raj Yukt. So everyone has a part. We have sanskars. We also sometimes are amazed. The feelings are different, and they don't do sometimes that. So we have to also not leave our pure feelings and think about that there must be some secret, and it's a part. So Baba says that with honest heart, give the account. to Baba. And it's not only account of money, but it's about the self effort. Nowadays, we don't exchange that news about our own efforts with each other. So Baba says, if you do that, then you will feel the closeness. Um, why we do? Why do we come together? Today we have Baba's so many service centers, such a big family. Why do we come together? I ask many, and many four I ask, do you 4 5 people of this center, do you sit and talk to each other, or do you keep it that distant? So that's why it's nice after 7:30 these days we have a Vyakti Parivar, but we should sit for 10 15 minutes and ask each other what was the self effort, what was the churning on Baba's Murli. I have a wish that this kind of wave should start, because when I was in Shantivan, every evening at 6:30, someone would come and meet, and we would have this heart to heart conversation. So whoever sits, and then we would sit from 7 to 7:30 in yoga, and then we would again have some conversation, some and then this used to be our discipline from the beginning at the center, and there are still some who have this discipline, and some they have changed that and they're busy with their service, and then they go to their rooms after that. So when we finish our day, it should be with this heart to heart conversation in a form of a family. Then Baba says, and there will be closeness, and we will be able to understand the secrets of each other and the circumstances of each other. So we won't be judgmental, and we won't have any complaints. So we only have not only have to please Baba with honest heart, but also with our own sanskars, and also in the gathering we have to be rasyukt, understanding the circumstances, situations. We keep everyone pleased and we stay ourselves pleased. So that's why it says that Lord is pleased with the honest heart. So Baba says today, give me your account, and have a heart to heart conversation. Many used to go to Brahma Baba with good questions, and Baba used to be very happy. But if you just go and sit, and Baba would say, "Do you want to ask something?" and they would say no. So Baba would like to hear the news from children. Baba, we should get advice from Baba, talk to him, and that way we will have these sanskars of being keeping ourselves pleased. Om Shanti.
सच्चे दिल पर साहिब राजी
The Lord is
यहाँ
pleased with the honest
बैठे
heart,
राजयुक्त स्थिति जब
seated
अच्छे स्वपुरुषों
on
को
God's
सच्चा
heart
समाचार
throne,
देते
the
हैं
stage of being
और परिवार
Rasyuk.
राजी रहता है
The
वे खुद
Father is
स्वयं अपने
pleased
स्वयं
with
के
the children
संस्कारों
who
से
give honest
संगठन
news of
से
their own
राजयुक्त अर्थात
efforts,
राजी रहते हैं
but then you
अपने
also have to be
संस्कारों को
pleased
राष्ट्र
with your
परिचालन
own
करते चलना
sanskars and
चाहिए
with the
यही
gathering.
राजयुक्त
Continue
स्थिति
to
है
move along,
बाकी सच्चे
knowing the
दिल से अपने
secrets of
कर्तव्यों को
one
करें
another's
तो
sanskars
पिछला
and
जन्म समाप्त होता
circumstances.
है
This is
और
the
स्नेह
stage of
कृतज्ञता
being
से
Rasyuk.
पवित्रता का
When
अनुभव
you
प्राप्त
give
होता
your
है
chart with
ओम
an honest
शांति
heart, the past accounts finish and the loving heart to heart conversations bring closeness. Om Shanti.